Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome to Let's Play Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. I'm Camp Jack Fiska. Come join me for an indie adventure. So we can put all these on the other shelf we saw to be able to get through. Alright, where did this one go? Alright, look at the bones.
Bones of previous explorers, no doubt. I don't think that'll work.
Alright, sometimes you can find orichalcum.
Looks like another unlucky explorer. I don't need any old bones. I don't think that'll work.
Okay, so no, it has to be pickup. Okay, so I think you have to
I
look
don't need
to
any
know.
old bones.
Alright, so we're not obviously crossing this, so that's another dead end. So where does this go? Okay, so this should be the door that actually leads to the cave where you fall down.
Oh! What's going on, Indy?
It must be a primitive elevator of some sort.
Now what I meant to do. So I gotta cross over there quickly. And that's the sun and the moonstone below us about to be smashed.
I always thought Mr. Otis invented the elevator.
Yeah, well, this is our floor.
So, in any other path, you have to figure out how to get the elevator to go down because you don't have the weight of two people. Alright, so let's, first, Sternhart's seen better days.
Oh, wait, that was our ride. It appears the elevator crushed at least one stone disc.
Two, actually.
It's our old friend, Professor Sternhart. Looks like he's starved to death.
How awful!
I guess he knew a lot more than he let on.
Yeah, a little
Not
bit.
quite enough, apparently.
Yeah, we'll starve too if we don't find a way out of here.
Alright, let's pick up the note.
It's his note, let him keep it.
Can I read the note?
It says,
Oh, okay.
I am convinced the map room lies beyond the next chamber. Alas, I cannot get past the gate. I need that orichalcum detector.
Too bad for Sternhart. He came a long way.
Alright, so there's a stick on the or a staff on the ground. I'm going to pick up the staff. It's a walking staff. I actually don't want to touch that yet.
How nice.
For damn good reason.
Wait, there's a chain running up behind the waterfall. It must be holding the elevator's counterweight.
Alright, so I can actually climb this and leave her behind. Which I will use, because I want to go back up.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm climbing this chain.
You'd better come back.
Trust me.
I'll be back. I just need to climb the water chain. It's fine. This way I can explore the rest of upstairs, come back, and then we'll move it forward. Because I don't want to miss an item that'll be important.
I hate getting wet.
Eh, you'll get over it. Alright, so that's where that led. This goes back to where we were. One went forward, another went back. Which was which? Okay. So we've got one more door on that one with the shelf. This was the one with the bones, and that led to where we were. So it all circles around. Alright, so let's see where this door goes, then we'll check this door, then we'll put the things on the shelf. Alright, nothing on this side, no way to get to the other doorway.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. That's what goes down.
That hurts.
Alright, so... Have I gone here? That's the other side of that, then this was the one path we haven't taken.
Bones of previous explorers, no doubt. I don't need any old bones.
Okay, no, there's no way to look at the broken column.
It's just a chunk of crumbling masonry.
Alright, so nothing. In one of the playthroughs, one of the bones does have orichalcum. That's why I'm checking so intently. Alright, so let's go back. Put these on the shelf. Alright, so let's put this last one on here since I kept being distracted. How dare you distract me, chat? Hey, it's fine. That's why we're here. Have we already been here? And it's the LucasArts logo. I love it.
Bones of previous explorers, no doubt. I don't need any old bones.
Okay, nothing there. Alright, so I definitely don't want to go up there until we absolutely are ready to, because that's a one-way trip.
Another win for the Urkin army.
Queenie, I thank you for the raid. You scared the crap out of me. I was...
Looks like another unlucky explorer. I don't need any old bones.
Alright, I thought that was the door. I guess it's not a door. Okay. Alright, so... we have to do this to finish it. Die! Fuck you too, Rios! I mean, thank you for the bits! Jackass. Ah! You love doing nails on a chalkboard, don't you, jackass? I mean, thank you, Rios.
There, the counterweight is free.
Okay. So we need to get to the gold box to move forward. So let's actually go ahead and do that. So now I can do the other thing. They're all loud. They're meant to be loud. I mean, I actually have a limiter on them, preventing them from being nearly as loud for you as it is for me, but it's still loud. Alright, so now we can take the elevator up. So I hope we're done with the stick, because there's... once I use it here, it's done. You know what, let's go back to the room that she's in.
Do you realize what this means? Yes. Wait a minute. No.
Help Error, thank you for the follow. Now my alerts are just startling the crap out of me. Welcome to the Camjack Fisco Network. Oh, I am just like, stop chat with my audience, get flustered, forget what I'm doing, and then my brain just melts. That's how it works. Alright, wait, how do I get to her? I gotta remember how to get to her. I remember how to get back down.
For all I know, it's the original Minotaur. I used to wonder why the Minoans were so obsessed with bull-headed figures. Come to think of it, I still wonder.
And we need a counterweight. I know this from the other two playthroughs. So this will always let us go up and down on the elevator now. I just don't know if I can click past anymore. I think it will always take... Error? Wait, error, wait. What error? Basically, I have the brain melts, yes. Told you I was coming back.
And there it goes again.
Yep. Okay, let's go see where this room goes. Because I want to get that box, but I want to make sure we don't need the lever for anything here. Alright.
It's a heavy bronze gate.
Okay, so there's no trick to opening it. Oh, there's a pulley.
The gate.
There's a pulley on the other side. Okay, cool. So that's probably where we need to go with the box anyway. Still don't want to touch the world stone yet. Alright, time to go up again.
Wait here.
Error is your friend. Oh, okay. That makes more sense, suddenly.
Ouch.
You can tell I've been getting the sleep lately.
That water's cold.
Oh, stop being a baby. Alright, so we gotta go... The reason why there was alternate paths that interconnected is this. So we can get around the elevator once the elevator's triggered. So we gotta go right to find the alternate way that leads around, so we can go to the left, basically. Crap. Don't mind me, I'm leaving you again. See you in a minute. Alright, so let's go right this time.
What an inconvenient way to go up.
Yeah, a little bit. Alright, so which one was... Was that the reaction you were looking for, Dapper? Jesus! Thank you for the bits. God. Since we're not near her, we could actually use the amber fish, but I don't think we need to. Yeah, okay, so we gotta go left and down. So we are gonna lose the staff, because this is a point of no return with it. Pretty much. It's like, oh, I'm trying to remember the layout, because it's, I haven't played this in like 10 years, and, Of all the things I remember, the map layout ain't one of them. It ate my stick! Which is why I wanted to make sure I didn't need the stick for anything else first. Okay, so let's open the gold box.
There are 2 more beads underneath it. I'll take them
Okay,
too.
cool. So we got 2 beads. And what is
It's an
this?
empty gold box with a lead lining.
Okay, so the lead lining allows it to hide orichalcum so we can actually use the detector. Where are the beads? Oh, there we go.
The orichalcum is now in the box.
So now I can do this. And the orichalcum is no longer in our inventory, so we can use the fish without it detecting us.
It's not pointing anywhere. There must not be any orichalcum nearby.
Alright, so this dead end is nothing. So we need to check all the dead end rooms now. Yep, alright, we've now officially been everywhere. There's no reason not to go back to her and pick up the world stone. There we go.
Whee!
Pick up the world stone. Pick up the world
This is the
stone.
world stone that Sternhardt swiped in Tikal.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to find the way to open this to let her out. Going down.
Da-de-dum.
Just starts entertaining himself for the ride.
I forget, do stalagmites go up or down?
Up, I think.
Stalagmites go up, tights go down because T is in top. That's the only reason I remember that from Boy Scouts. Actually, I wouldn't have been able to use it down here anyway because of her, so I need to open it regardless. Oh, I can't select her necklace. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do this like this. Close that, use the fish, then she'll realize we need to put her necklace in the box so it doesn't
Pointing at
detect her.
Sophia's necklace.
Alright, so...
Listen,
Yes?
You look great. in this
you
light.
look great in this light.
What's that
Wow.
supposed to mean? It's almost pitch dark.
Oh, yeah.
Damn! Damn! That's messed up. Alright, do I have to give it to... No. How do I access her necklace to be able to put it in here? I know there's a way to, I just don't remember how. Yes, stalactites hold tight from the top.
So what do we do now?
I think we need to open this gate.
Oh. Got any suggestions?
I don't think that'll
not
work.
Whoops.
I don't think that'll work.
Okay, so we can't, like, pry it up. What's that above us? Is that a hole? The top looks broken. Hit it.
Ouch.
Well, let me go back down and look, because I wasn't paying attention when I was in the room. Yeah, I can see if it's something I can click on. Going back down.
Da-de-dum.
Yeah, I will say 95% of the time, LucasArts games, the logic is fairly logical. There's that 5% of the puzzles where it's just like, huh? Right above Sophia, what, here? Or when we enter the room? Go back. Well, I figured it was go back, but you made it sound like you meant right here.
It's a narrow crawl space.
That's what I was looking for. So, Sophia.
Sophia,
Yes?
let me boost you through that hole.
I'm not climbing through there. I'll bet it's full of spiders, or rats, or snakes.
Fine, we'll run down here like Sternhardt. All right, boost me through the hole. You probably wouldn't fit anyway. What's the matter, scared of a few bugs?
Fine, we'll rot down here like Sternhardt.
I'm not worried. You'll think of something.
This is the something, lady.
Sophia,
Yes?
It's messed up how we have to get her to go through.
come on, climb onto my shoulders.
I'd rather not.
All right, boost me through the hole.
You?
What's so darn funny?
I couldn't boost you as far as I trust you, let alone up there.
Sophia,
Yes?
And
come
of
on,
course,
climb onto my shoulders.
how do we get her to go through the hole?
You probably wouldn't fit anyway.
Was that a crack about my weight?
I just meant it's an awfully narrow passage.
Oh,
Are you saying I won't fit?
this is so wrong.
With luck, you might just squeeze through.
Oh, really? Shut up and give me a boost, Jones.
Yes, ma'am.
You have to insult her into going through the hole. It
Watch
is
those
so
hands,
messed
Buster.
up.
There's a pulley on this side.
We'll use it.
Okay, hang on. Happy?
We're not out of the woods yet, but nice going.
Alright, now we can get through. And now we're back to the regular maze part, so we know how to get through this. The bottom choice, you make fun of her about the bugs, then she makes fun of you about snakes. So, yeah. It's still gonna have the same problem, so I don't know if it's finally gonna let me put her necklace
It's
in the
pointing at
box.
Sophia's necklace.
Yeah. Alright, so...
Sophia,
Yes?
can I... Okay, here we
can I
go,
borrow that
finally.
necklace of yours for a while?
Why?
I think it's throwing off the orichalcum detector.
So?
So, we need to hide it.
You think so? Then say, Nurab Sal is a mighty king and his eyes see through.
See through what?
It's a chant, just say it.
Nurab Sal is a mighty king, and his eyes see through.
All right, I can't give you my necklace, but tell me your plan, and I'll try to help.
I want to put it in this gold box.
I want to put it in this gold box.
I want to drop it down
Okay,
a crack.
give me the
Wow.
box, and I'll put it inside.
You have no...
There, but just for a few minutes.
Thanks.
Let's see if this works. I don't think I tried it in this room.
It's pointing toward that blank wall in the back.
Yeah, this is the only room we hadn't tried it in. So, look
Seems
at
to
the
be
wall.
crumbling a bit.
So let's go back to using this on that.
Look!
So not even visibly there before it changed. Alright, walk through the door.
Look, an orichalcum bead. This must have been the bead that attracted the orichalcum detector.
Great. Now take the gold box. I want to wear my necklace again.
Thank you. Alright, so... We're in a new area, right? Yeah, definitely.
Come on,
We've not
door,
been here
move.
before.
Well... Either Atlantis is a lot smaller than we thought, or we've found some kind of map or scale model.
Laid out just as Plato described it, in three concentric circles.
Well, you know, that's totally realistic, James.
It's a heavy stone door.
Alright, so that's the moon door, this is the sun door.
It's a heavy stone door.
And I'm guessing this is the planet door.
It's a heavy stone door.
Alright, so let me go to the spindle, because I need to put them on.
Looks like it was made for the stone discs.
We need to look at how it's lined up. Lost dialect Plato. Darkness, full moon. Sun blazing alone above the western sea. So no moon, sun blazing above the western sea. Okay. So that would be no moon, blazing sun, western sea.
That didn't do anything.
Huh.
That didn't do anything.
Calm down, I'm still reading. To approach Atlantis itself, a world storm is required as well, with a glorious sun blazing upon the western sea. So I need to figure out which setting for the moon, because it doesn't specify. Wait a minute, does it need to be
That didn't do anything.
at an angle to it. My personal thanks to each and every one of you for tuning in. You all are awesome viewers. Really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. It means a lot to me, and I do hope you enjoy it. You all take care of yourselves. If you want to see more of me, come to the video on the list, or stay tuned for more. Feel free to leave a comment below. Please remember to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. In the meantime, fare thee well, everyone.